Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Annalisa. Welcome back to all my friends and followers. I'm really grateful for you and appreciate having you here with me. And welcome to any new people. I hope you like my readings, and if you do, please remember to subscribe and click the thumbs up button to support the offerings that I do on here. And this reading today is a message from Spirit, so it's just a straight channeling of whatever message wants to come through for you to support you today, this week, or whenever you tune into this message. And so welcoming all your guardians, your spirit guides, your ancestors, animal and plant realms, star beings, welcoming everyone here to support us in this space and create sacred space, protected and safe and filled with support from higher realms and earth realms as well. So I've got 3 decks for you to choose from today. We have the Arcanum Tarot with the Shungite, the Akashic Tarot with Citrine, and the Shadowscapes Tarot with Ocean Jasper. So feel into which deck is calling to you today. And when you tune into the message, the first couple of cards will be about your situation. So you'll know if it resonates with you or not for the rest of the reading. So listen to the first 2 cards and see how it feels with you. And tune into your own messages always from these cards as well. You may receive your own understanding through the images, keywords, or other things that come through. So really trust and tune into those aspects as well, because they're really important. And are you developing your own intuition and your own insight and understanding? Okay, let's begin. Group number 1 with the Shungite. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards first. So while I shuffle, you're still tuning in. Just take a few moments to breathe. Breathe in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth. And just having that time to connect with your body, become present in the moment, and come to your own place of inner stillness and serenity. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can book those below using the information underneath. And I do 1-hour reading, so that includes a meditation and some sound healing at the end, and then I answer 2 questions for you, and then I also do a general message, which is just a message from Spirit, a bit like this, for you as well. So it's three messages within the 1 hour, and a little meditation as well. So if you like the sound of that, then do tune in. Okay, Queen of Wands came out. This could represent you or someone else. It's a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, female or feminine aspect. Quite a magical, powerful, potent sign and being. She's pictured with a black cat, so she has this ability to connect to the other worlds, to the spirit worlds. The wands represent not just fire, but spirits as well. So passionate, motivated, ambitious, attractive. She's quite magical, powerful. Okay, temperance, patience, taking the time to find balance. Let's see what your message is, group number 1. The Magician and Strength. 6 of Wands and the Star. 9 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Okay. So I feel that the first 2 cards for your situation, the Magician and the Strength card, you may be in a place right now where you are holding still, where you are really focusing on being in alignment. So maybe really taking care of your health, taking care of your mental health, your physical health, being aware of all the things that distract you and bother you, and just keep bringing yourself back to a state of stillness to remember your potential. So it's like you're regrouping or regathering yourself to find and know what you're capable of. And this can be quite a healing time for you as well. I feel like some of you may be recovering from some kind of challenge or trigger or setback or illness, like something that's come in and or you feel like has come into your world, and you are having to tame yourself. The Strength card is all about taming this beast, and doing so in particularly with this card. You know, often with the Strength card, this lady, she has her hand inside the lion's mouth, and it's quite intense, but this is a much more gentle energy. It's a much softer energy, and I'm getting this sense of this need to nourish and look after yourself in a very gentle way, and to like step back. I feel like you are this hold, it's like in this holding position where you're waiting or you're watching or you're nurturing. It's like this pause moment. You're maybe not taking action, you're maybe preparing to take action or regrouping after having experienced or been through something. I feel like behind you there's some kind of battle, some kind of conflict, some kind of challenge. You may have got quite heated. It may have got a heated situation, and you're really just like calming, cooling, and coming into this place where you can really maybe witness or observe exactly what's been going on in the situation, get a full understanding, and then by taking this time back, whether you realize or not, you are taking the time to really create what you want. So not responding or reacting to maybe what's going on around you, coming into the stillness and perceiving what may be the best action, what's the best step to take, or waiting to see how things unfold. The advice for you is the 6 of Wands and the Star. So I feel like there may be something in particular that you want to manifest. There's something you're focused on. This could be work, could be success, could be it's like some kind of achievement, some kind of goal or success that you want to create or manifest or work towards. And this is really about advising you to have confidence in your ability to succeed, your ability to achieve your goal. Because with the Star, I mean, this is beautiful. Like hold strong, hold steady, keep your cool, keep your calm, and then you bring in this beautiful star energy, which is absolutely about, in this particular one, it feels very healing, very soothing, and peaceful from this kind of, I feel a lot of fire energy here. I mean, this Strength is a Leo card, Magician is Gemini, Virgo, and this kind of air, fire energy, or air, fire, and earth. You're coming into the Star. Now the Star is Aquarius, but it's a water sign, so it's bringing in this water element, which is soothing and calming, and this balance as well that's coming in. And I think you're going to receive some kind of insight or information or some knowing and that kind of serenity. It's like you can trust in the mystery, because this Six of Wands, this is someone like riding in. I feel like this is someone approaching, like coming into a situation, someone who's going to offer you something, some kind of, could be a job, could be a role, could be romance, but offering you some kind of gift, or like a token, like offering you a baton, like something for you to take, like giving you a kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like something you can take and like carry on with. I'm thinking like a relay race, you know, where like someone kind of runs up and hands you the baton. It's like someone's running up, hands you the baton and says, this is the way forward. This is how you move, and you take it and you go on. This could be like someone, I feel like this is something coming from the outside. Could be a person, could be a man, someone, could be family, a friend, someone who's bringing in some kind of support. It feels very supportive energy that's coming in. And I feel like the guidance for you is to accept the support and accept the gift, whatever that comes in. And it may come in quite hot, like fast, or with passion, or kind of with a lot of momentum. And for you to kind of, if from your serene place, take that and disperse it, like, you know, very, like being very gentle with that energy. So you take this kind of passion and you move forward with it in a kind of gentle way. And because the outcome, this is beautiful. We have the outcome is the Nine of Cups and the Two of Wands. So I feel like it's like you're chosen. It's like something is choosing you, like a job is choosing you, or a lover is choosing you, or somebody is granting a wish, because both of these are about wish fulfillment, the Star and the Nine of Cups. And this is emotional satisfaction. Feeling really content, you know, feeling like you're nourished, feeling like you're like you can see she just feels like she's so satisfied, and so is that focused? I can't tell. So satisfied, she feels beautiful, she feels elegant, she feels supported. I feel like whatever this is, whether it's for work or personally, it's going to bring you this real sense of emotional satisfaction and peace and healing. And there is something here, there could be travel involved in this, some kind of movement, some kind of covering some kind of distance. And the choice to do that, the choice to meet, the choice to come to a place of like mutual ground. This could be a compromise, and this could be a balancing of different needs and different experiences. There's definitely a message coming through, a quite quickly and quite strong message. It's going to really hit the mark. I feel like, you know, really direct email, message, phone call, or meeting with someone. This could be someone literally physically coming into your workplace, into your space. I feel like they're coming towards you, they're approaching you, and it's going to be a really beautiful gift. Let's see what the oracle message is for you as well. What's the oracle message for group number 1? Yeah, it's like right now you're in the energy of the magician, of the wizard. We've got the Merlin here. This is Merlin and the Magician, both number 1 cards, both wizards, manifestors, creators. So you are creating. You are in your creative power right now. Like, I feel like you may have studied manifestation or kind of how to create things in your life. And it's like now you're using all those tools, you're bringing them all together and making this powerful energy that is magnetizing what you want to you. Yeah, we've got the Bard and the King. Again, this is about messages, stories, about some kind of it's quite playful energy. It's quite fun energy. The message or the messenger might bring things in quite a light way that lightens the mood, lightens the energy. You may feel like, you know, this kind of still seriousness, and it's just going to kind of bring some kind of lightness and some hope and playfulness. And I feel like the guidance for you is to kind of play with this. You know, you don't have to take it really seriously. Just dance with it, play with it, and enjoy the experience of whatever's happening. The King, this could be you. I mean, there's a lot of masculine energy here. Lots of like males. This could even be multiple men coming to you with ideas, with leadership, with humor, bringing, or this can be one person, but bringing in, or this can be you as well, but bringing in this like sense of this is the path, this is where we're going, this is how it works, in a kind of playful way, but also in a quite a direct way, and in a kind of leadership way. I really feel like you, it's like, this is just like, this combination of cards, the wizard, the Merlin, the magician, the manifester, the bard, who's like the fun, the playfulness, storyteller, trickster, and the king, who's the leader. This is like an amazing combination of divine masculine energy. And I feel like this could be you embodying it or someone else bringing it in, but it's like this coming in of this really powerful combination of elements that is very grounded and practical, and it's gonna like help make your dreams come true. So this is really, really, really beautiful energy, and I feel like so this can go two ways. You might feel like you're the kind of masculine energy in here, where you may be bringing in this kind of strength and direction and humor, or this can be, for most of you, I feel more like it's someone else coming in who is going to provide this framework. So trust in your victory, keep hope. I think having faith, keeping hope, keeping nourishing yourself, and keeping an emotional connection is really important. Staying connected to your passion and to your heart, and really allowing those to breathe and to move and to shine. Let them shine. Okay, group number 1, thank you for tuning in. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my message, and subscribe to my channel. I will be back with more another day. And group number 2 is the citrine, right? Can you see this? It's got these beautiful rainbows in this citrine. Don't know if we can pick them up. Anyway, I'm just going to shuffle your cards. Group number 2, welcome. Hope you're well. Karmic trench, digging in deep. This can be about getting stuck in a situation where there's things you need to learn, things you need to realize, because you can like just keep going deeper and deeper into this kind of pit, you know that thing where you kind of dig yourself into something. Yeah, particularly in regards to relationships. So okay, let's see what the advice is for you, group number 2. Chess game. This came out a few days ago. And the King of Roses. Okay. This is about strategy. You're in a situation, yeah, this is this karmic This is this karmic game. It's like when you get caught up in these patterns or in these kind of confusing, conflicting situations. Often there is this karmic element where it's about you really developing your own discernment of a situation, being able to have the perspective of what's going on a whole, and the discernment to what the best move is, like what move should you make, how do you progress forward, and being aware of how one thing impacts so many other things. And normally the way we would go about a chess game is like logic and using our mind and our thoughts. It's really about, chess game isn't about emotion. It's about the mind. And when this comes up, I always feel like it's an overuse of the mind, and it can be a detachment from the heart, but it dramatically affects the heart, right? Because all our decisions, and this is definitely with the King of Roses here as well, this is definitely about the emotions and about the heart, and how a kind of entanglement of a situation can impact on your heart space and really cause this pain. You may be wondering what to do in a particular situation that feels very complex, and it's like there's two sides. Like on one side it's this logic battle or logic kind of game, or like a strategy, that's one part of it, and the other side is really about looking inside and connecting with what's true within your heart, within your knowing, your emotion, and having the time to or the space to really feel into how these two things connect, because they can feel quite disparate and conflicting. And I get a sense like there's this kind of game going on with all these different pieces, all these different moves, all these different things. It can feel like, I feel like the Ten of Wands energy is like so much going on. It can feel like a burden, and with the chess game, there's so many pieces to think about and so many moves to strategize. You have to be so intelligent and so sharp and so on the point with things, and so there might be a feeling like just wanting to separate from the situation, wanting to just escape and wanting to just be with yourself, or be alone, or be like go internal and really understand what's going on internally, because this game can feel it feels like there's a piece that's knocked over, like someone's got knocked over. It could be you, can be someone else, but it feels like cutting or hard. Let's see what your advice is. Okay, we've got the 8 of Scrolls and number 18. So this is the paths unknown and up in the air. I feel like again, there's this sense with this paths unknown of all these different woodland creatures, and this kind of, it's this road disappearing into the forest. Trusting in the unknown, trusting in what you don't know, trusting in the mystery of life. And there's something about dreams here, like how do I achieve my dreams? Where do my dreams go? Both, even this up in the air card is kind of like, where is it going? Where is this balloon going? It's empty and it's kind of floating off. It again feels like a mystery journey, an unknown journey, and I feel like the advice is really about stepping into the unknown. Like you don't know what the outcome is going to be. You can't always strategize and know exactly what's going to happen, and or how things are going to unfold, what's going to react. And this chess game can be like a overly strong need to control an outcome. And I feel like for you right now, it's to let go of what the outcome's going to be. I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I'm going to have to trust my intuition and trust my own knowing, just what feels right. It's letting go of this strategizing, and there's like some different options here. These different animals. We've got a fox and a squirrel and a raccoon, and some birds, a couple of birds in the air. And I feel there's these three different paths. There's the path of the fox, the path of the squirrel, and the path of the raccoon. You can see them on here. So it's almost like choosing. The way to choose is to really, like, what energy do you want to embody? What animal do you want to embody? Do you want to be the fox? You know, the fox is this kind of chess gamey kind of character. I mean, you can go, there's no right or wrong way. All the paths are going to lead to the destination that you want to achieve, right? All paths, you're going to end up eventually where you want to be in the right place. And I feel like what you're being guided to choose is how you get there. You may not know where it is you're going to end up, but you have to trust that you're going to end up in the right place and choosing how you want to end up there. So the fox is smart, is clever, is cunning, is, it's the back route, it's the kind of hidden way, it's through the dark. The squirrel might be like more playful, up in the trees, kind of jumping from here to there, maybe just leaping into the unknown. And the raccoon, I don't know about raccoons. I just know they go in dustbins. Maybe that's going into the underworld, seeping through the trash. You know, it can be doing your own thing, being independent, just having your own, like, I'm just going to walk on my own actually right now. Feeling into what energy is it you want to embody rather than what's the outcome going to be or what do you want to achieve. And with this up in the air, I feel like this is quite a soft, quite dreamy kind of landscape, and where it's like there's this dream, but there's a detachment from the dream. You know, there's this kind of these people are down here and they're looking up at this balloon and it's going off without anyone in it, and disappearing off into the sun, to the sunset over here, over the landscape. And I feel this is like, how do you make your dreams a reality? Because you can desire things and want things and dream about things, but when you just kind of stand around and dream about them, they can just float off and disappear. And so what steps do you take in order to make your dream a reality? Let's see a couple more. Got the Muse and Archangel Michael coming in. It's your outcome. I want you to know that you're protected, and Spirit wants you to know that you're really protected and looked after, and that you have this ability to be a leader and to lead in your life with compassion and with grace and with serenity, and to really open your heart. You know that Archangel Michael, his heart's on fire here, and protecting these children, looking after these children, and this is, I feel like, there is this satisfaction and this heart on fire that's really alive within you and expanding from you. It's like your wings are growing. I feel like there's some kind of there's this split within you, and these different ways to go about things, and this, like, what do you want to achieve, and how do you want to get there, or where do you want to go? Is this developing the trust in maybe in spirit, in your guides, in your internal knowing, and that all the way, you know, wherever you jump, whichever way you jump, you're going to be looked after, and you're going to be safe, and you're going to be protected, and it's going to be okay. And with the muse as well as an outcome, the muse is about inspiration, and is about being achieving your dream. I feel like this is like, you are going to get to your dream. This is the sense that I've just this feeling that you're going to achieve what you want to achieve. You're going to be happy. You're going to get to this place, and you're exploring the ways to get there and how to get there. And what's going to come out from this experience and from this knowing is, okay, I feel like this is almost your own inner muse, like your own, like marching to the beat of your own drum. And like the call, like hearing your own call and trusting the call within you, where you don't feel like you have to please other people, or do what's expected of you, or follow the crowd. It's like you choose your own route, and you trust your own inspiration, your own guidance, your own creativity. And this is going to be really empowering for you, and you're going to feel that sense of support when you do that, when you kind of allow yourself to go with your inner inspiration. Let's get some oracle cards for you. This is the Wisdom of Avalon oracle deck. The Goblin. Wounded ego. This is like how you might be feeling, or feeling about other people. Transformation and the Lady of the Lake. Yeah. I think trusting the psychic. Okay, trusting the psychic gifts. This is it. This is exactly what I think I've been trying to say for 20 minutes or whatever. In order to let go of your ego, let go of this feeling of like, or overcome this sense of being trapped in the ego, trapped in ego situations, ego conflict, is like rising above it, like the swan is like coming up above it, and finding that grace and that beauty to soar and to fly in your own space, in your own energy. So come out of this like feeling like a victim, feeling like this kind of fu to people. It's like, just let go of all of them, let go of all of that drama, let go of all of the conflict, and just come into your own space, your own knowing what you need right now. And when you trust that, you're going to feel this transformation is going to come, and this sense of peace is going to come. And the Lady of the Lake, absolute truth, courage, self-respect, responsibility. This is what you gain. You know, this is what you gain when you really listen to yourself, is your own knowing, your own faith, and the faith to act upon it. I mean, I feel like it probably isn't something that you're unused to. You know, we all take acts of faith and leaps of faith at times, but maybe this is a new place for you to do it, or a new way for you to do it, because this is a transformation. This is a it's like you're going through like a crucible process where, or an alchemical process where things are like so heated and so intense that you have no choice but to evolve. And to, you know, it's that pressure that makes the diamond. It's like that kind of experience. And the way to come through it is to really tune in and trust yourself. And it's going to give you all these gifts, regardless of, you know, I think just trust whatever the outcome is going to be. That's going to be, you know, you're going to be happy. You're going to feel good. But just trust that right now what you need is this transformation. That's the most important thing. Okay, thank you, group number 2. I hope that was helpful, and you can apply it. Let me know below how it applies to your life. And give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to my channel or book a private reading with me below. Thank you. Okay, group number 3. These cards always pop so much. 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This is a fresh start, a new idea that is balanced, that is gonna build up to something. It's like a foundation, a solid, balanced foundation. It's a really nice mix because it's both this kind of passion, this fire, this inspiration, but also grounded and practical. So something like that going on for you right now. Yeah, feeling better, like improving your mindset, feeling like letting go of your negative thoughts, your doubts, getting inspiration. Okay, so let's see what the message is for you. Group number 3. Six of Cups and Judgment. Some kind of realization. Some kind of like wake-up call. Something like you've really realized something that's kind of suddenly struck you or hit you or kind of woken you up. This could be a message coming in from someone else. It could be something that kind of surprises you, or just gives you a kind of like an alertness. And this is to do with 6 of Cups can be to do with reunion, with family, with childhood, with it's like reconnecting with on an emotional level. So it can be an ex coming back. This could be like a family member getting back in touch with you, someone you haven't spoken to for a while. And the sense of nostalgia. The 6 of Cups is this real like feeling of longing or belonging, of reminiscing, and it feels quite innocent, you know, it's got this childlike energy that that feels very kind of sweet. In a flip side can be naive, but something that is really touching and heartfelt, something that really, you know, you hold dear. This can be something to do with a child. Some of you, there's like a message or a realization about a child. And I feel like it's like someone's changed. There's been some kind of change or transformation on some level. It might be like mixed. It might be like there's definitely a difference. This is a person. I feel like this is a person coming back, something returning, something coming up for you again. But it's coming back in a different way, or the person is slightly different, and it's bringing up these feelings of reminiscing and nostalgia. The advice for you: 6 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. This is about being victorious. This is about you having achieved what you wanted to achieve, about claiming this reward, claiming this victory, standing on this rock, standing up and claiming, like, this is my space, this is what I deserve, this, I am worthy of this, I own this. And receiving it, you know, with gratitude, because things are improving, okay, and things have changed. So you may also have changed. There could be or something is transforming, something is getting better, something is evolving, and keep moving. I feel like there's something here about acknowledging this transformation or this change, or something about this person, this thing that comes in, like standing there and receiving it and claiming it. And yes, this is like great. This is really good. At the same time, things are changing, things are moving. You may be still moving, you may be evolving, or this situation could be evolving into something better, into something, there's some kind of luck, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is really, I love the energy of this card, because it's about life spinning. It's about this kind of divine timing, this sense like the moment is right for change, for movement, for momentum, for moving forward, for releasing the old, whether this is like an old part of yourself, an old part of someone else, letting go of the past, letting go of some kind of history, and moving forward. Doesn't mean necessarily leaving a situation, although it can do. It's about this need for things to be different, or that things just are different. Things have changed, and you can be really grateful and self-confident because things have evolved and are different now. Get a couple more cards. 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Okay, there's some kind of heartbreak here. I was getting this kind of sense, like there's this situation, this awakening to the situation, and this the great news of this awakening, of this judgment, this can be it's a revelation, and there is gratitude for it, but it's like moving on from that, and this could create heartbreak. There may be this sense of being, the 10 of Swords can be about being the feeling of being stabbed in the back, okay, the feeling of being hurt, and this kind of pain. So there's some kind of there's definitely pain associated with this situation, that someone or something is going to really hurt. It may be you. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like for some of you this is a breakup, and it's not one person is going to really feel it hard, that they're going to feel it like a shock in their heart. That's okay. That's okay. The other person is going to feel it as well, but in a different way. I think it's going to feel more like a release and a freedom and a letting go of an entrapment, of an entanglement, of you see this figure is like breaking free, letting go of this these black birds, which just feel like the negative thoughts, doubts, insecurity. Is like moving on from that. They're going to be releasing it. This could be, you know, two things in one as well. You know, for you, it could feel, this situation could feel like heartbreaking, but could also be liberating. But it's time, you know, there's, with this Wheel of Fortune card, it's just, the major arcana are significant life moments. And when they come up, they, you know, they hold more weight and more power than the other cards. The Judgment card is also a major arcana. So there's a wake-up call and a moving on and a moving forward in this situation. I feel like harmony, there is a sense of harmony manifesting, even though it feels challenging, that there's harmony coming in, and it's completion, you know, there is a completing of a cycle, completing of a, like an episode, or a, yeah, some kind of experience is kind of concluding. Let's get some Avalon cards. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, joy and creative projects and perception. All right, so the outcome, there's going to be different ways to perceive it. You know, for some, from one perspective, this is going to be could be very painful and difficult, ending, separation, or revelation, or whatever. Another way of seeing things is there is huge joy in this as well, and the spider is all about it's building the web, so it's making this building this new I feel like saying this new life, this new way of being, this new project. It's creating this dream, spinning this dream. In the Mayan dream world, the spider is one of the most powerful creatures to visit in your dream, because when you go to the spider, you can plant your dreams in the spider's web, and then these manifest in real life. So this is like a lucid dreaming practice. And so with this, I always feel the spider is a very powerful manifester of dreams, and I feel like you're creating your dreams and you're spinning your dreams, and sometimes this means making hard calls and hard judgments, not judgments, but just hard calls, and to really focus on what you're creating, you know, what your dream is. This could be literally be a work project, or a home project, like a self-improvement project, something like that, which is something you're evolving and developing, and to take real pride and joy in your commitment to whatever it is that you are building, because that is what's happening as well. So there's two sides. There's like a few different ways of seeing all of this, and to have that kind of awareness that there are multiple views, and you know, you can look for the gratitude, look for the appreciation, focus on the good things. You know, if this is an ending of something, focus on the gratitude and the appreciation for what has been and what it has allowed to build in the future. Okay. Thank you for tuning in, group number 3. I really appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up, a like, drop a comment below. Let me know how this resonates with you in your life. It's always interesting to hear. You can book a private reading with me below. and I wish you a lovely rest of your week.